Donald Trump got shot at the side of the head at this rally in Pennsylvania. If you look at this video here, you can clearly see Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump getting shot during the live event in Pennsylvania. You can see absolutely horrific. Something like this must not happen. But after the assassination attempt, Trump's odds of winning presidential election soared in prediction markets after assassination attempt, and that definitely boosted the entire market. I mean, Bitcoin is gaining after the shooting at the Trump rally left him hurt, leading to speculation that incident will increase his chance of winning the presidential election. And why this matter? Because Trump is pro crypto, and Trump was also planned to speak at Bitcoin conference in Nashville on July 27th. Yes guys, this event has definitely increased the odds of Trump winning the presidential election in November. And beside that, we are also aware that German government has sold all 50,179 Bitcoin worth $3.3 billion in last 24 days. This event definitely added more sell pressure in price action of Bitcoin, but parallelly, while the German government were selling Bitcoin, you can see institutions were buying the dip. I mean, if you look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, you can clearly see 5th of July, $143 million inflow. 8th of July, $294.8 million inflow. On 9th July, you can see $216.4 million inflow. Another $147.4 million inflow. $78.9 million inflow. On July 12th, you can see we had around $310 million inflow. Yes, while the German government was selling Bitcoin, institutions were buying the dip. So how should the price of Bitcoin react for the upcoming days after this event? Now, we are expecting the price not just only to test the resistance which you have around 60,000, but go even higher, because according to this continuation pattern, descending broadening wedge, a bullish continuation pattern, we are testing one of the most important line of resistance. And in the past price action, you can see guys, whenever the price of Bitcoin tested the resistance from this descending broadening wedge upper trend line, it resulted in a corrective move. I mean, each and every attempt while trying to break out of the descending broadening wedge resulted in a bearish move. But in our case, this line could be breaking out very, very soon. And please be careful. We need 60,000 to be flipped into proper support before looking for any opportunity. So now, since we are approaching around the 60,000 resistance line, please be careful, because as soon as this resistance gets flipped into support, the upcoming days for Bitcoin, according to this descending broadening wedge, looks very, very bullish. And not just only the descending broadening wedge, even according to this Bollinger Band, after testing the support which you had around this lower band, the price of Bitcoin could be preparing itself for another continuation towards this upper band. And why this resistance which we have around 6,000 is so important? Because I just showed you the upper trend line from the descending broadening wedge lies around that area, and even the signal line or the center line from this Bollinger Band, which in the past price action rejected us, lies around that area. So this is another reason why we need the price of Bitcoin to flip this 60,000 into proper support if we want to see another continuation like this playing out. Because we are aware guys, price as soon as it flips this 60,000 into proper support, you can see upcoming days for Bitcoin actually looks very bullish. And why bullish? Because this here is another bullish continuation pattern, descending right angle broadening wedge continuation pattern. And according to this bullish continuation pattern, the upper trend line, which sits around 71,000, will be attracting us. Yes guys, as soon as we flip this 60,000 into proper support, the price according to this descending right angle broadening wedge 71,000 could be attracting us. And now even this falling channel looks like playing out this time. I mean, we had a false breakout when the price of Bitcoin broke above the upper trend line, which in the past price action rejected us. You can see, right? It started with a bullish move, but this bullish move turned out to be a fake out, a false breakout, which resulted in a lower lows. Same thing could be happening here. So For us to avoid this bearish move, 60,000 must be broken. But in our case, this time it is very, very likely that 60,000 will be broken, and price after that could also continue with this actual bullish move like this, because according to this descending channel or falling channel, 71,000 will be looked as our price objective. And now, even according to this symmetrical triangle, everything looks like playing out perfectly. I mean, to the downside, this is already a bullish divergence in RSI. RSI line is heading towards this 50 level, and at the same time we are seeing MACD forming a bullish cross, and also this T3CCI indicator is appearing in a positive territory, this small green dot. You can see things looks bullish, and things are also, these indicators are also confirming a move which could be happening very, very soon. I mean, just like in this example, after liquidating the over leveraged longs, now we could be preparing ourselves for another continuation here to the upside. And now, even according to this leading indicator, we are aware price, whenever it has found support or proper support at monthly S1 line, in many cases we have seen price also getting attracted back towards this CPR trend line, and this CPR trend line will be acting as resistance. But for the medium short term, since we are below it, the same trend lines, top central and the bottom CPR lines, could be acting as magnet. So that's why what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that since the price of Bitcoin has managed to remain above this monthly S1 line, now this July CPR could be attracting us, which is again going to be above 60,000. And parallelly, it is very important for Bitcoin to find proper support over 60,000, because parallelly we are forming a Wyckoff distribution phase, a bearish continuation pattern. So if the price, right, fails to overcome this resistance around 60,000 into support, the upcoming days for Bitcoin will be looked bullish regardless of what's happening in the market. I mean, it is going to be looked as a distribution phase. So according to this Wyckoff distribution phase, we must find support over 60,000 to invalidate this scenario, because parallelly the price is also forming a double top type of formation where the neckline has already been broken, and this could be simply a retest, right, before heading here to the downside, just like as shown here in an example. After the retest, price could be starting with another continuation to the downside. So that's why it's very, very important for us that we break the resistance which we have around 60,000 into proper support, because as soon as we do that, this trend line, I mean these bearish continuation patterns, are going to get invalidated, and price will be following another continuation like this. I mean, price will be following this descending broadening wedge with price objective around 71,000. Price will be getting attracted towards this upper band. Price will be following this descending right angle broadening wedge with price objective around 71,000. Another bullish continuation, a falling channel breakout with price objective around 71,000. So you can see everything rhymes up perfectly for Bitcoin as soon as it breaks or as soon as it flips 60,000 into proper support. So this were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USD position airdrop from Bybit, then definitely check the video description, because this event, free 500 USD futures position airdrop, free 200 USD futures position airdrop, is temporary. I mean, this event is temporary. So if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, if you want to trade with free money, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.